So 2 sessions into the pre-season, how do you think it's going?
Yeah, really well. Obviously pleased to be back. Like I say, it doesn't seem like we've been away 2 minutes in my head anyway. It's been non-stop. But I've had a chat with Brooksy numerous times, and we're a lot better off this pre-season than what we were last pre-season. So that's been nice in one way. We've had a good squad come back, good numbers. 2 really tough sessions, with another one to come on Thursday before we go into the first friendly at here against Eacham on Saturday. Obviously lost a couple of influential players over the summer, but we've also brought a couple of really good ones in as well, or more than a couple of good ones. So pleasing in that aspect. I was never a big fan of pre-season myself, with the running and the hard work that it is, but you need to do it if you're to hit the ground running come the end of July, sort of start of August. So really pleasing so far. Like I say, really early stages, but we're building early.
We've got the FA Cup, FA Vars draws coming up in the next couple of weeks. Obviously we now know we're playing Kimberley in the League Cup, which is not the best draw we could have got, but the fixtures will be out soon enough, and we'll know. Obviously we've got Hucknall. We know we've got Hucknall the first game of the season. I mean, it's a tough start, certainly.
Yeah, obviously Hucknall have come up from step 6. I think they won the playoffs, so they'll be full of confidence coming into a new league. They was always a really big club a few years ago, and obviously come across troubled times, and they seem to be rebuilding in the right way. So that's not an ideal start away from home, but we've all got to play each other at some point. So whether we get them out of the way first or last, we're going to have to play them. So I'm not too worried. We can only concentrate on what we do. Like you say, with the Vars draws and all the draws going on and the fixtures coming out, that's something that all managers look out for, where we're going to be playing and what we're going to be doing. Nothing really we can affect. We can only affect, like I say, what we're doing on the training ground, getting ourselves prepared to win as many games as we can through the season. I can't affect what comes in out the hat for the draws. So we just build for the 29th of July and try and get off to a positive start. Unfortunately,
we've lost one of your assistants in the shape of Pedro, but I suppose it's one of those things that players, managers want to be at the highest level they can be.
Yeah, it's a big loss for us really, because obviously Ped's come in halfway through last season, but a huge character, which he is. He's a massive character, and anyone that knows me, at the club and around where I've been, I like to have good characters around me, and he was a massive part of that. Obviously going to Corby, it's a step in the right direction for him. I've had numerous conversations with him. That they've offered him something that he needs to take up for himself moving forward, and I fully understand that. So I've got no qualms in letting him go there. He still said that he will help us out if and when and where possible, which is good. But we have to move forward with still me, Brooksy, Eddie as well, obviously all the backroom team of Albany and stuff, and we work together. And if the right candidate comes in that we can bring in to replace Peds, I'm sure we will in the long run. But I won't rush into just bringing anybody in to replace such a huge character we've lost.